What I'm doing is I'm monitoring his muscular activity in a particular scalp muscle. And when the line goes up, the scalp is tighter, and when the line goes down, the scalp is more relaxed. And what I'm trying to get him to do is to relax that area.
Dr. Steve Baskin of the New England Institute for Behavioral Medicine uses biofeedback to teach people how to control tension.
Biofeedback is enabling someone to get information on the status of their nervous system that they're not normally aware of. So here, he can't really tell how much muscle tension he has in his scalp unless he has severe pain. So what he's trying to do is to get that information that he's not normally aware of, and to attempt to make a change in his nervous system functioning. See a lot of people with chronic head pain, neck pain, back pain. See people with migraine headaches. You can help people regulate certain vascular responses and high blood pressure. Most of these disorders are disorders of homeostasis, that their system is out of regulation. And with the feedback, you're showing them how it's out of regulation, and they're attempting to change it back into a self-regulatory mode.
Biofeedback is just one example of the research that's being done to understand how to manage stress. Another example is the study of brain waves. While we are active, the brain emits waves from between 14 and 32 cycles per second, which are called beta waves.
Hello? Oh, hi.
The amount of stress we're under seems to have a direct correlation to the frequency of the brain waves. The busier we are, the higher the frequency. On the other hand, the more relaxed you become, the slower the frequency of your brain waves. 13 cycles per second or lower are called alpha waves. People in meditation typically produce the alpha brainwave rhythm. Learning how to meditate is an effective weapon against stress. To begin, select any word or short phrase which you will repeat to prevent distracting thoughts from entering your mind. Hindus call this word a mantra, and behavioral psychologists call it an autogenic phrase. You can repeat any word like calm or peace, or a phrase like I am feeling more and more relaxed, or a short prayer. Some people prefer to keep their eyes open and meditate on the flame of a candle, or focus their attention on the sound of crickets or water by a stream. Any technique which helps you focus your mind is a perfectly acceptable means of meditation. Find a comfortable, quiet place where you won't be disturbed for at least 15 minutes. Close the door, take the phone off the hook, and have a clock within plain sight so you see it easily without turning your head. You don't need to sit cross-legged in a lotus position, but it's best to sit upright. When you begin meditation, you'll find it surprisingly difficult to stop the mind chatter. What am I doing here? My foot itches. I wonder what I'm going to have for lunch. Don't be discouraged. This is typical. The key to overcoming this difficulty is to maintain a passive attitude. When your mind wanders, as it almost always does, bring your attention back to the word or phrase you have chosen to meditate on. You may not feel a thing the first time you meditate, but try to persevere. If you practice this for 10 to 15 minutes once or twice a day, you'll find it gets easier and easier. Studies have shown that the benefits of regular meditation include lower blood pressure, heart rate, and cholesterol, not to mention a general state of ease which sets meditators apart from other people. They often report that this state of mind carries over into their work, making them better able to concentrate and consequently more efficient. Unfortunately, success in meditation does not come as the result of trying too hard. This is a passive exercise. You must simply sit there and let it happen. But if you are one of those people who has tried meditation with little or no success, you are not alone. Others have had this problem too. However, there are many other excellent relaxation techniques to choose from. When choosing a particular technique, it's very important to tailor your stress reduction program to your own needs and your own style. Some people prefer to occupy their minds, while others prefer to occupy their bodies. Conscious breathing requires the coordination of mind and body and is an easy way to reduce stress. You can do it almost anywhere, waiting at a light or in a grocery checkout line. A baby breathes naturally with its diaphragm. If you watch carefully, you can see the baby's stomach rising and falling with each breath. Adults, on the other hand, tend to take shallow breaths, but you can learn to breathe deeply by placing one hand on your abdomen just above your waist. As you slowly take a full, deep breath in, feel the hand rise. Then, as you let all of the air out, feel the hand fall. You can improve on this by taking a slow breath in as you silently count to 5. Then hold the breath for another silent count of 5, and then let all of the air out to the same count. You'll find that this slow, rhythmic breathing exercise is a simple yet effective way to calm your mind and reduce the tension in your body. Point-by-point relaxation is something anyone can do, and like its name, relaxes different muscle groups in the body, point by point. The participant tenses the muscles in an area and then lets them relax. Working slowly down the body, it is important to pause long enough between each point to let the muscles fully relax. When you do this, you can begin by tightening and tensing all the muscles in your face to make the tightest frown possible, and then let those muscles relax. You will move down to the next point to raise your shoulders up to your ears and press your head back into the cushion of your chair or bed, tightening all the muscles in the neck, shoulders, and upper back. And then let them relax. You'll move on to the torso and tighten each fist while simultaneously tightening the stomach muscles by pushing the belly out, and then letting those muscles relax. It's important in this exercise to take time in between each area, noticing any signs of heat or heaviness coming from the muscles. Become aware of how your muscles feel when they are tense and when they are relaxed. Developing and fine-tuning this body and mind awareness is the goal of point-by-point relaxation. It's what you take with you when the exercise is finished. You can use it all day like an early warning system to detect stress and tension in your body and transform it into energy and relaxation.